YouTube, what it do? It's your boy, man, back with another video. Got a quick video for y'all, man. Look, check this out. This video is about, I'm just chilling at the crib right now. Just got back from the grocery store. What else, man? Man, I'm just chilling, man. Really, I ain't doing nothing, man. I just wanted to hit y'all with a video. Just chilling by the fireplace. Got a nice fire going. Trying to find something to watch. But yeah, trying to find something to watch, man. But look, check this out though. Quick video. Your cutoff game gotta be on point. Now, when I was talking about cutoff game, I mean people and devices. You know, things that's holding you back from, you know, people like your family, whether it's friends, if you see yourself growing and they're not trying to develop, you know, and grow with you, you know, you got to start letting people go. And, you know, things that's holding you back, if it's like, you know, liquor, smoking, you know, anything that's just holding you back from leveling up in life, this is the time to start cutting it off, you know. Just because, you know, if you cut people off, that don't mean you don't love them, you know what I mean? That don't mean that you don't care about them. It's just you're going into a place that, you know, you can't take everybody with you, you know, especially if they're not going to be positive or, you know, support you on what you want to do in your life, you know. Just the smallest support can change, you know, a whole person's direction in life, you know, and give them that push that they really need. So, you know, what's the point of having people in your life, like, if they not doing that, if they not really helping you out, you know, get better in life, vice versa, you can help them get better in life. You know, you try to give them advice and they don't take it, you know, they want to stay in the same place, you know, there's nothing you can do about that. As far as yourself, you know, I'm starting to see a lot of people on this phone, like, all day, like, that's all they do is, you know, scroll up and down social media. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can, you know, utilize your time on this phone. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can learn, you know, research, but I think a lot of people are using it for, you know, entertainment. You know, there's, you know, it's cool, you know, to be on your phone sometimes, you know, and, you know, do what you need to do, get away a little bit, but for the most part, man, you got to start using this device, this phone right here, to better your life, whether it's financially, spiritually. You know, what you put in your mind is what it's going to show. So whatever you know, watching, it's going to show on this phone, I mean, in your life. You understand what I'm saying? And as far as people, you know, if they really not backing you up, you know, you got to just distance yourself, you know. That don't mean don't show them no love. That don't mean don't never talk to them or nothing like that. But especially me, at a time in my life right now, I'm really trying to figure things out and, you know, see who I want in my life, who I don't want in my life, what I need in my life and what I don't. Reflecting on, you know, the things that was hard to let go, like leaving my city. I'm from Milwaukee. So 11 years ago, I moved to Atlanta, and it was one of the hardest things for me to do, but I see why I did it. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't be in the position that I am. And I know that for a fact, because, you know, a lot of my people from Milwaukee, you know, they didn't make it, they passed, you know what I'm saying? We was running around doing some crazy stuff, and, you know, I got blessed to, you know, the Most High put that in my spirit to move. And fortunately, I had family down here to move with until I got on my feet. And then, you know, after that, all I needed was a year to get on my feet. And then I moved to my own place, and it was one of the best decisions that I ever made in my life. But if I didn't let that go, if I didn't let my city, my home go, I don't know where I would be right now. You know what I'm saying? And the hardest thing is letting go of the things that you love. But you will understand after why you did it and what it, you know, how it helped you in your life. But, you know, if I know y'all got some things in y'all life that y'all want to let go, And I know it's hard to do it, but I'm telling you, once you do it, it's gonna be better. Another one of the things that I let go was liquor. I used to drink, you know what I'm saying? That was my thing. I used to drink. I used to love to drink. But, you know, if I would have kept living that lifestyle that I was living, smoking, drinking, then it's just me. I'm not saying, you know, whatever your device is, smoking and drinking was my thing, you know. And once I let that go, my whole life just changed completely. You know, I can show y'all before and after pictures. I'm gonna put it up right now. Alright. And that's just a matter of 3 years of just focusing on myself and just like locking in. You know, I slipped up a couple times, but I don't see it never coming back ever again. You know, locked in this gym. Started my business is going a little bit, you know, we're starting to pick up a little bit, and I got some other ventures that I got going on and some other trades that I'm learning. But, you know, eventually it's some more things in this stage of my life that I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna have to let go, whether it's, you know, working a 9 to 5, you know, if people in my life that's not supporting me or, you know, not lining up with my goals and what I want to do, it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna have to let things go, you know, whether it's family, friends, you know, anybody, you know, it's just anybody can go, you know, if it's not, you know, helping your process, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be hard. I don't mean you don't have to talk to them no more. It's just, you know, we're just moving on to different things, you know, and you gotta let the stuff go. So I want y'all to put in the comments, like, you know, put in the comments of some things that you're going through that you know, having a hard time letting go, you know, and cutting it off, whether it's people, devices, or anything like that. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all for tonight, man. You know, I gotta give all praise to the Most High. Without him, I couldn't do it. You know, y'all like and subscribe. You know, share this video if you know somebody that needs some help letting go, you know, devices or people in their life. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man. Y'all have a good, you know, night. Y'all be good, be safe out there, man. Love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.